Alright, so we're back with another episode of Speaking on TV. And in today's episode, I want to know if this person is guilty or not. Yeah, man, is this person guilty or not? This murder has happened 2 to 3 years ago, but yet still, every other week, this person is in the news. Every other week. Haven't you guys have interviewed every witness there is? Didn't you guys get solid proof that she was last there when before she went missing? Didn't you guys identify that the area in his house was currently cleaned? Didn't you guys have witness from the car wash saying that it was blood in the sofa? What more evidence do you guys need? What more evidence do you guys need? What more evidence? And now there's currently an update on blood on this curtain and cushion cover in Maitland murder trial. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Is it that this man is it because of the fact that this man was a police officer that why it's taking so long? Bro, what the reason? I don't know. More know what the reason in this case. Because every other week there is something new to add to this case. Other than sentencing the man. This man has prevent this man has basically prevent and close casket burial for Donnelly's family. I honestly don't know if the burial has taken place as yet. How much more stress and depression can Denali family go through because of this case? Anyways, alright, we're gonna jump into the report. So analysts identify blood on the curtain and cushion cover in Maitland murder trial. A government forensic analyst on Thursday identified for the seven-member jury splatter found on curtain inside Councilman Maitland Chelsea Manor Park apartment. She also pointed to the blood on a cushion cover which was also found inside the apartment. Maitland is on a trial in the Home Circuit Court in Kingston for murder and preventing the lawful burial of corpse in relation to the July 12, 2022 disappearance of his 24-year-old girl Donnelly Donaldson. Donaldson, who was a social media influencer and entrepreneur, was last seen at Chelsea Manor. Her mother reported her missing on July 13, 2022. The curtain and the cushion cover were both shown to the jury, and the forensic analyst was asked to point the areas on the item where evidence of blood was found. Areas where blood was detected were marked yellow, and areas where blood was not detected was marked KM negative. The analyst said, explaining that those areas which returned a negative result were tested for blood because stains were present. She also identified a cream-colored throw pillow covered, which she said had blood on it, according to her. Both presumptive, both presumptive tests and confirmative tests were done, and the results were positive for human blood. On Wednesday, the forensic analyst told the court that she observed certain important details while she was combining Maitland apartment for evidence on July 21, 2022. Based on those observations, she formed certain opinion. There was no evidence on the forced entry into the apartment, and individuals were injured in the apartment. Blood from an injured individual came into contact with a certain in blood from an blood from an injured individual came into contact with a curtain in the living and dining room area. A kitchen mat was removed from the floor by the kitchen sink. Women's clothing was found in a black suitcase in the living and dining room. It was for a person of a small body frame, she said. She also told the court on Wednesday that the scent of the air freshener was noticeable throughout the living room and dining room area while she was in Maitland's apartment. She also said she found black balaclavas, a shirt, a pair of trousers, a mini knapsack, and a flower pot and an entertainment stand in the living room and dining room area of the dwelling. She pointed out that in the black suitcase were two panties and a size 6 black dress. Alright, so that's what the detective told them in the court. You get me, sir? And my thing is, what more do you guys need? What more do you guys need? Do you guys need a footage to show how we kill her? To know that he's the killer? Come on, bro. What do you guys need? What more do you guys need? And the fucked up thing about this is the family is going through a hell of a time trying to figure out why this motherfucker killed their child. You get me? I say, well, I think since recently everybody has been playing God. Yeah, man. That's a perfect phrase to use. Everybody has been playing God since recently. You get me? I say, you guys think once somebody have done anything wrong to you, even if she cheated with 100 man, you guys think, all right, I'm gonna take this person's life. Who give you a right to take somebody's life? You haven't given that person life. Even if you have given that person life, you don't deserve the right to take her life. You understand? And anytime I see something like this, I cannot understand why they did it. Honestly, I'm always trying to understand why they did it. What can Donnelly done has done so wrong make you take this girl's life at, at such a very young age? Even if she was an old person, still could understand. What did Donnelly done that was so bad that you decide to take her life? I honestly think they should make him confess, and if he decide not to confess, give him a death sentence. I honestly think that should have been the perfect, um, the perfect confession, bro. I honestly think if he decide not to confess, give him a death sentence. And when he do confess, tell give him a death sentence, bro. You get me, sir? Because everybody think they're above the law until they're in prison. Everybody think they're above the law until they get caught. Everybody thinks, all right, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and we're not gonna get catch. You get me? I say everybody think that basically happen. But what did you think is gonna happen when you made this move? What do you think they got? It's your girlfriend. You spend most of the time with you. She was last seen or heard. She was last seen at your place. So how you honestly think they did a wiggle out of this? You think this is a movie, or the fact that you think that you were too smart to get catch or get caught, or no? Probably thought that the reason probably thinks that you're all right. I'm a police officer. I have too much links. I have too much money to get caught. Probably that, you know. Probably that, man. Probably is that. Because if you think about it, if this was a normal person, they're gonna kill Donaldson, and probably just shoot her or whatever they wanna do and throw the body. But no, this man killed her in his house, chopped up the body, put her in the couch. Alright, well, bro, I don't even know, bro. But even know. But this man basically disposed of the body. I think him chopped up the body. This man disposed of the body, bro. That's what's making this case so very traumatic and traumatizing, bro. Because imagine burying your daughter without a body. That's so fucked up, bro. But you know, this is another episode of Speak Your Mind TV. If you want to reach this far, give this video a thumbs up. And also comment the feedback below.